I'm Samantha Harris. I'm a model, activist, and proud Dunghutti woman. In this series, I'm travelling across the Hawaiian Islands to learn about Mālama, a form of giving back. Come with me as we journey with Aloha. The last stop on my Mālama adventure is the island of Hawaiʻi. It's actually twice the size of the other islands combined. I'm starting my visit on the northeast side of the island, near Hilo. There is so much to see and do here, but I decided to start with something close to my heart, fashion. I was lucky enough to meet with Maika Kamohoalihi, the founder of Designs by Kamohoalihi, a fashion house that uses traditional methods and artworks to share the Hawaiian culture through clothes. Today, he's teaching me how they use mulberry trees to make kapa, a cloth that has been used by native Hawaiians and made by his family for generations.
If you would have come to Hawaii hundreds of years ago, you would have found everybody covered in what we call bark cloth. And so it's something that grows off of this tree, and then we strip the outside layers of the bark, and then we beat them out until they become soft like cotton. This is a opihi. Let me give you one. Here, you can have this one.
Thank you.
So we use the opihi to actually scrape this off. So if we go like this, we just rub. So you can rub that side or rub this side.
You make it look very easy.
Most of our people actually don't even know about this cloth because times have changed and they haven't seen it in 200 years, really. So
they're learning something new themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so it was like, okay, let's do it through old traditions. So let's take the same designs and the same concepts and make it modern and put it into clothing today. So
it was really interesting to see all the steps involved in creating kapa and to learn about how it helps Maika and his family stay connected to their heritage. It's come out really soft. I would never have thought it came from just that branch.
Yeah, it can be soft like cotton, and if I
linen.
Like linen.
Yeah. How long would this last?
I would like to think forever,
Yes.
but as long as you Mālama, that's the word. You Mālama and you take care of it, it'll last as long as it possibly can.
Yeah.
This is some of my clothing, and if you notice, it's the same patterns that was on the kapa. So like this is the story of our mountains in a more detailed print. This is the story of my grandmother's family from Molokai. And then this is all the delicacies of the ocean. So you have...
Are they the shells that we were using today?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. This is the opihi, that shell that we used to carve, scrape today. Maybe we should go try something on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, you look very regal.
Thanks.
And very Hawaiian.
Yes. It's hard to believe that the tree we cut at the beginning can become fashion for today. It was a real farm to fashion experience. From there, I went to a different kind of farm where I met Troy and Ala, who are doing amazing work keeping the traditional connection to the land and community alive.
So Sam, welcome to OK Farms. I'm Troy Keolanui, and this is my wife, Ala Keolanui.
Aloha.
So OK Farms is right here, a stone's throw from downtown Hilo on the island of Hawaii. And we're easily accessible, and we love to get the community in to be on the farm.
And welcome volunteers and everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's fun. We have community work days where, it's just basically all volunteers, that whoever wants to get their hands in the dirt and to be a part of, something sustainable, that's what we do.
Speaking with Troy and Ala, their dedication and passion for both their community and their culture was clear. They contribute to their community in so many different ways, while also making sure that their business respects the land through sustainable farming practices. They are basically the embodiment of Mālama.
Wilson Trust sponsors us to bring school groups to the farm, get them on the land, get them helping us, get them involved with agriculture. You'd be surprised how many kids have never seen a lemon growing or seen an egg that a chicken actually laid. So it's really cool to do that for the first time for a lot of people.
So far on the island of Hawaii, I'd spent a lot of time learning about the land. So I felt like I was ready for a change of pace and to spend some time in the water. On the west side of the island, I met Iko and his amazing family, who were going to teach me about the famous double-hulled canoe.
So we first started our ocean tours with one canoe, one hull, and we wanted to just keep it eco-friendly because my name is Iko and I'm pretty friendly. but we are on a double hull canoe, or we call it a kaulua. We have modern materials. We have different rules to follow, but we still bring back the old ancient ways and try to be sustainable on keeping our culture and teaching. And the reason why I did tourism is to teach people to keep our oceans clean so our kids and our grandkids can enjoy and have what we have today.
Iko, can you tell me some of the things that tourists can do to Mālama the ocean when they do come and visit Hawaii?
Yeah, so when you do come to the ocean, make sure you have reef-safe sunscreen and bring a rubbish bag.
Yeah.
Whatever you bring to the beach, take it back.
Spending time with Iko and his family was so special. They've created this amazing business together, named after their daughter, and are working as a family to really honour their culture and educate the future generations. I continued my journey and met the amazing team working in ocean conservation at the Four Seasons Resort. Hi Nikki, could you tell us a little bit about where we are today?
Of course, Sam. This is the Kumukai Marine Center. This is where we do all our guest interaction and education. We use these display tanks to teach them about the marine life out in the ocean here in Hawaii. So this is a black sea cucumber. I call them the vacuums. Oh. Yeah, they're a little squishy.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect.
They call them the vacuums of the sea. They're actually really important, even though they don't look very important. They keep the bottom of the ocean clean in the tide pool ecosystem. These are both hermit crabs. Would you like to try and hold him?
This little one, I will say yes. I've taken a liking to this one. No. Nikki, we're so lucky today to be here with you. You're a qualified marine biologist. You know how to handle all these lovely little creatures. But what would you say to someone that is out in the ocean and they did come across something like these animals?
You bring up a really good point, Sam. So this is part of the reason why we have this display tank here. It's nice and safe, and we are able to interact with the animals and give you a great experience without anyone getting hurt. Animals and people included.
And they get to learn a few things along the way as well.
Exactly. And well, Sam, this would be a good opportunity for us to get in the water. Are you ready?
Yeah, no, I'd love to. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
My time in Hawaii has been incredible. I've met so many amazing people and been able to go to so many different places. Learning about Mālama has really given me a new understanding of how to travel and what to keep in mind when I'm visiting a new place, whether it is Hawaii or anywhere else in the world, and also the importance of taking the spirit of Mālama back home with me. Hopefully, I've been able to inspire you to have your own Mālama adventures and have shown you how important it is to journey with Aloha in your heart.